Here he's coming. Just hit it going all the way to the zone. And more stops it. What a player this fellow is.
Il terzino destro Patrati. Scatta il centravanti. Fermato da Moore. Palla per Charlton.
I saw him tackle lots of players, you know, and dispossess them, but I never saw him ever foul anyone. He would see an overall picture, and then suddenly he would go in and he would win a tackle, and you would think to yourself, well, I wouldn't have thought that's where it was coming from, but he did, you know. And he just instinctively went and did it. And he tackled, he always kept his feet. He never looked uncomfortable, always in charge.
He's so quick off the mark now to Stefano. 17 going back in the pack. Scotland for their last international match. Now here he comes, roly-poly Pushkin, the man we've got to fear. This is Rubinias.
Also got a goal in that game. Costello, and again Bobby Moore in there to stop him.
Oh, Pelé can move, can't he?
Tutta dopo il tiro stoccato da Peter, riconquistata da Moore, invitata all'azione.
One out to Gallo, and has Baba got the speed? Beat Amarillo. That's the typical Bobby Moore tackle. Worrying about all the this ball tackle.
Bob was probably the slowest player I ever played with. I mean, he had no pace at all, but nobody ever ran him. He just had that ability to know exactly where they were going to go. I mean, the number of times Bob would already be on his way to something before it had actually happened on the field, and it would happen exactly as the way he had anticipated.
Pouncing on over Osgood.
Certainly having all the breaks. Lovely bit of play by Moore. Number 6 is Moore. Here's Hunt. Eusebio. Now Eusebio. Power of Torres in the air. This side, beat the Brazilians 3-1. In play, it all must be completely over the line for it to be out of play.
With Pelé now. And Bobby Moore stopped him. The crowd beginning to electrify as he sets himself up for a shot, and a great tackle by Bobby Moore. Well, now then, take
out this defence. Cooper going always. It's a corner.
On his effort. Muller, and quickly robbed by Bobby Moore. This chap Muller's not getting much sight of the ball. Tremendous goal scoring forward. But it's Baylor now. Baylor for Muller. And Bobby Moore again. What a great game this man is having.
The man with the long throw again. Vinyas. Tripped from behind by Perez.
And then he would win possession, he would look up, where is the next progress that we have to make? It's a midfield player or a forward or whatever, and you just release it. Then there he goes back again, and, back in charge. He was superb in every department, and every decision he seemed to make on the field was the right one. He was winning tackles, when he was the last man, but his eye was never off the ball, and he would go in and come out with it. I used to often think, but I wish I could do that. I wish I could tackle, I wish I could win the ball like that, and I wish I could dispossess people like that. I suppose that wasn't my job, but I really was in envy of him.
He's starting it now. Aiming for Muller. Moore constantly winning in these battles.
John Moore came away with that one with about 10 angles on it.
Should aim for Herzino. Bobby Moore across to read it. Let's keep the ball to use. Here goes Herzino for Brazil. Good ball to Pelé. Pelé and Herzino getting in each other's way. And Bobby Moore takes it away from him. Herzino goes down looking for the free kick.
Football by the Mexican. Big by Moore. Still no score. Now Moore.
If I could say to my son, I hope he would turn out like someone, it would be Bobby Moore. Because he seemed to have everything. He didn't seem to have any flaws. I mean, we all have flaws, but if he did, he certainly hid them and covered them up, because on the pitch he was immaculate. He had immaculate dress. He was intelligent. He was great with kids. He didn't get in any sort of trouble.
Moore. That'll do for number 4.
Und Moore.
Now, Moore moving up with the attack. And brought down by Overart. Moore with a free kick. It does! It's an equalizer!
A lot of
players in the world, you know, they have maybe the same abilities, but what makes different to the rest of the players, it's the personality, it's the character, and I think Bobby, he was like Pelé, maybe the best player in the history of this game. For me, Bobby Moore was the best defender in the history of this game. And the character of both, the abilities on the field and the character and their lifestyle and the attitude, they are almost the same. So both Pelé and Bobby Moore, they were, let's say, perfect people.
The number 7, Gandino, scored 2 goals against Czechoslovakia. Bobby Moore leading his right 5 and 10.
Footballer is Bobby Moore. Oh, is it over? No, it isn't over. A lovely clearance through to Hurst.
People talk about his ability in the air. In practice matches, I'm not going to bowl a ball. He's never had a ball. We go on the field, and if he had a header ball, he always got it. I can't ever remember seeing Bob when I played with him ever jumping to head a ball and somebody beating him to it. I mean, I've got pictures of me and Bob after the World Cup final after it, and there's not a mark on him. He's like, at the end of the game, his shorts are completely white, his socks are up, his shirt is in good nick. He was always so well dressed. Everything he wore seemed to be exactly what it should be. You could play on the muddiest of pitches and Bob would come out looking like he hadn't kicked the ball about.
Skill, it appears, to break down this very strong defence. That's Copa. Law was going to let it go. Oh, it's Smith. That's a Mazepust. No one anticipating that. That was a bad one by Mazepust. Baxter. Kento and Moore with fine tackle of his. That was telegraphed by Law. Good one, and now Pushkas. To Law. Bad return pass by Law.
touchline, so once again, Brazil with.
And it's Sarah beating ball. Wilson to Moore. Moore, beautiful ball to Bobby Charlton. For Hunt to get up that left wing. There's Hunt.
His moment. It was sort of cometh the moment, cometh the man, whatever it is that quote is, and he seemed to have come. It's a bit like a messiah, you know, out of the gloom of the 50s and the debt and everything, and our sports history wasn't very great, and he just came. He was like a gleam of light right the way through.
making a mistake. Bobby Moore comes up to receive the Jules Rimet trophy for England. A madness to the Queen. It's only 12 inches high, solid gold, and it means England are the world champions. There's Sid Collins, the happy man, chairman of the International Committee. And here's the 3-goal star, Geoff Hurst, and Bobby Charlton weeping with emotion.
Olcer ha ricevuto ancora la palla dal centravanti. Vittoria dell'Italia per sorteggio a Napoli contro l'URSS. Vittoria sofferta.
Again, Bobby Moore. Good. Mallory. Bobby Moore. Lee. Arsenal beat in the quarterfinals of the Fed Cup. Off with an injured right leg. Bringing on Tommy Wright. Drive the bed in for England. Bobby Moore. Way on the far side is former West Ham colleague Bobby Moore. Aiming for Alan Clark. Clark is there.
Straight on the pitch and get the field straight away. Moore. And England with 3 really good finishes up front now in Clark.
460 appearances for them, a record for the club. An outstanding goalkeeper. Bobby Moore. Aims for Hurst, and a great dummy on this goal. Hurst put off number 12. Olivia. This is dangerous. Bobby Moore there to stop it. Placed by Jock. And Taylor going through, well read by Bobby Moore again. What a great game he's having. Out of ball, a lot of space to work in. Bobby Moore read that beautifully. A good attack now, good step. Very good. Bobby Moore slowed very considerably in this second half, and Moore again stopping Muller. Keith Newton. Bobby Moore. Bobby Bell is moving down the right side. Oh, great bit of play by Bell. No spelling that. There goes the ball. Cooper's free outside. Now, Bobby Moore. Moore picking up Bobby Bell, who has all the space in the world to go forward now. 30 minutes going in, and Cooper stopping him, half stopping him. Hits it again. Bobby Moore away with it. The German really stealing past Newton now. There's Moore going in. And finally Bobby Moore was so tight to Muller that he could throw the corner. Cooper for Moore. Colin Bell. Raw for this brave little man. Raw running strongly with Newton. And a corner.
Moore. Hurst. Oh, they're using Hurst and voice upfield. Burns coming back. He's lying deep.
Bobby Moore gestoppt. Kurat gegen Hurst. Jetzt kommt Bobby Moore. Zu Hurst. Hurst immer noch am Ball. Hurst. Auch das war wirklich Glück und Bobby Moore macht nämlich doch mit durchaus fairen Mitteln.
Er spielt gegen Bobby Moore. Uwe gegen Moore. Und Gordon Banks. König. Und Bobby Moore liegt dazwischen. Eine Schusswahl. Aber nicht so. Uli Schulz, 59 Länderspiele hat er absolviert. Die meisten davon. Dem Schotten. Und er bringt sie alle rum.
Straight onto the back of Dugan. And now Moore. And Best. Oh, that must be a free kick. Handball. And Dugan.
Ed Wright, one of the three international forwards in this Munich team. The Wembley tonight. Pelé, now Grünemeyer. West Ham say thank you to Moore. Halfback, Grünemeyer calling for it. He's offside. Bring it to West Ham. Quickly on the right wing. Keepers, back to Klose, and once again, Bobby Moore. Grünemeyer moving forward. How well West Ham have watched Grünemeyer. This is Moore. And he's fit West Ham for this chase. Back in events, and Moore the master gets it away up to Seeley.
Become only the second British side to beat the cream of Europe and win the Cup Winners' Cup. A fantastic performance. Besides the trophy itself, there's a mini-cup for skipper Bobby Moore, who's led his team to one of the most tremendous triumphs, not only in his team's history, but in the